Hey everybody, welcome back to Carnivore Quest. Larry here. Glad you guys stopped by for a few minutes. Good to see you all. Before I get into the events of last night, I want to give a quick shout out to somebody. I wasn't able to do the morning meeting this morning, and I wasn't able to cancel it either. We'll get into that in a few minutes, but the live chat was still active, and I checked on it when it was supposed to go live at 11:30 a.m. And I let everybody know, in the live chat that the stream was basically canceled. But I scrolled down and I saw Nancy Haggard. She said, "Hi, Larry and Carnivore Quest community. I made it through day one."
Can you dig it?
To give you guys a little context, Nancy has been in almost every morning meeting and she's really been struggling big time. And yesterday I had told her, come on, one day, 24 hours. That's all you need, Nancy. And the next morning meeting, I want to hear, "Larry, I made it one day." And sure enough, I looked on there and I'm so proud of you, Nancy. Congratulations. Guys, give her some love down in the comments, all right? Tell Nancy what a great job that is, because day one's the hardest, right? Day one starting a carnivore diet, to me, is the toughest. And I've heard that from a lot of people. So Nancy, congratulations. And it really bummed me out. I wasn't able to do the morning meeting this morning and really celebrate your victory, because it really put a smile on my face. And after the night I had, I would say that that smile was much more appreciated than normal. So Nancy, congratulations and great job. And we'll see you tomorrow in the morning meeting. Anyway, guys, yeah, it was a brutal night. Today is August 5th, and as you guys know, I'm doing alternate day fasting, so I will not be eating today. I started on the 1st. Yesterday, I had the rest of that ground beef I cooked up in my previous feeding day, and then for dinner, I had a huge porterhouse steak that Cassie cooked up a few days ago that her son brought home from the butcher shop. It was out of date, so we got it for free, which was nice. But I just cut it up and heated it in the microwave. A big old slab of meat. How would you guys reheat that? It was like 1.5 pounds porterhouse. It was huge. How would you guys reheat that? Let me know down in the comments. Cassie stuck her nose in the air when I was reheating it in the microwave, but oh well. It was good. So yeah, fasting today, feeling so-so. Last night was pretty crazy. So I got to bed around 11:30 p.m. and I woke up out of a dream, and I could not breathe. It was absolutely terrifying for a few seconds. It was intense. I was having a nightmare. It was a really quick nightmare. I was surrounded by complete darkness, and a plastic bag went over my face and I couldn't breathe. And I'm sitting there fighting it. Well, finally, in the dream, I ripped it off, and I didn't realize it at the time, but I woke up, and what had happened was our power went out here at the house. So my CPAP machine stopped working. For whatever reason, I didn't open my mouth. I was still trying to breathe through my nose, and I couldn't. Well, when I woke up out of the dream, it was completely pitch black in my room. And I still thought I was dreaming. I was probably, halfway in between reality and the dream world. And it was crazy. Because I took my mask off and then I was able to breathe. But at the same time, I thought I was still dreaming. I was still in that darkness. It was so weird. It was absolutely crazy. And I ended up getting up because I can't sleep without my CPAP. I've tried before. I just can't do it. And so I ended up staying up. I got like 2 hours sleep last night. Stayed up, and that's the reason I couldn't do the morning meeting, is because we had no power, no internet, and I couldn't cancel the stream either. So that's why I got in the chat on my phone and let everybody know that I wasn't going to be able to do the meeting, and that's when I saw Nancy's comment. So yeah, it was pretty trippy. It's kind of bothering me all day, just one of those dreams that sticks with you. 51 years old, and come on, Larry, I don't have many nightmares either. Ever since I was saved on November 9th, 2014, I can count on one hand how many nightmares I've had. Longtime viewers know I struggled with night terrors, and really bad nightmares after my mom's murder. And so it's been a long, long time since I've had a nightmare. And it blended with reality, and it was just so weird. So anyway, our power got back on today, about 45 minutes ago. And so it's almost 3 o'clock now. But I will be having the morning meeting tomorrow, guys. And I do apologize for that. And Nancy, again, congratulations. Congratulations on getting that day one in. I hope tomorrow in the morning meeting, I'll hear you got 2 days under your belt. That'll be awesome. And for those of you who are alternate day fasting with me, how's it going? Let me know. I'm really missing, the morning meeting today. I really enjoy that. It keeps me on track throughout the day. But today's, there's just no eating for me today. So I hope you guys are doing well. And oh, one more health update. This is crazy. I haven't had an ear infection in probably 15 years. And I got one now. And it's like, man, that's a double whammy. It's painful to the touch, feels full. I move my jaw. I can hear it squishing around. So I'm going to give it 2 or 3 days. And if it doesn't clear up, go get some antibiotics. But anyway, I appreciate you guys stopping by, saying what's up. And to all of you who are wondering, what was going on with the morning meeting, now you know. And knowing is half the battle. Anyway, guys, we'll see you in the next one. All right, remember, no sugar, no carbs, and no cheating. Later.